We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Dillon. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First down, Green Bay.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Dillon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
It's 3rd down and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Is good.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing now is Wentz. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Christian Kirksey came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Dillon now on 1st and 10. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
With the score.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And 8 yards.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st down.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Dillon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Ball carrier.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. That's St. Brown. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Equanimous St. Brown. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Mason Crosby.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish, where you're trying to go, than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a 2nd fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They fake the give, now Wentz. And he fires one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. open man. It's Rager. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Wentz on target to Rager. First down, Eagles.
At the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 41-yard line.
It's just me and you. 36, 36. Crunch. Slam. Check three. Watch the edge.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Watch out. Hey, kill. Hey, forward toe kill.
Now Wentz. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And bulldozing his way through. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero, but we did see there.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A.J. Dillon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Score, Packers 17. Eagles nothing. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
What we got? Whip. Watch the whip. Right there. 54. Right there.
Now Wentz again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 2nd down and 4. Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
6-yard line.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On play action, Wentz rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
81. Trey 15. In your face. 59 mark.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz over the middle. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
74.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Rager, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Thompson, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go with Thompson again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He's tackled at the
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. 4 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They run. It's Johnson. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
36-yard line.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
7. And a Packer first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. That'll be complete to the running back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
Packers.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And now it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Trey 15, Trey 15. 54.
Play action. Now Wentz. He'll fire it deep for... He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
St. Brown.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd 7.
At the 42-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
10. First down, Green Bay.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
The 29-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here to Thompson on the screen. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Complete.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And the Packers pick it up. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Crosby puts it through, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good 3-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And the Packers pick it up. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Eagles 13.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 16 yards on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Come on now, let's do this.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
They deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. Like, this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Robbed home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
So for the a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.